on Florida crab burgers, Gulf Coast seafood recipe. Oh, this is what we want right here, Chad.
This Florida cooking segment is brought to you by Fresh from Florida. Remember, delicious is always served fresh from Florida.
Okay, now.
Chef's working with
What?
And still alive. Chef's working with the gold.
Okay. There go Mr. Krabs right there. Oh my God. There he go right there. No, that's Larry. So that's a lobster? Is this a lobster or a crab? They're calling them Florida crab burgers. So that's Mr. Krabs right there. That's Mr. Krabs. Mm-hmm.
From Florida.
Hey, today's chef's working with and still alive.
And you
Chef's
almost
working
got
with
your
the
ass.
golden crab.
That's
Golden
right. We make
crab.
golden crab burgers with cucumber and sweet pepper relish.
Oh yes,
Cucumbers and sweet pepper relish? Ugh.
he did. Chef is cooking the golden crab today. Not the golden goose, but the golden crab.
That's right. Today, Chad, we have
Crab
a
can be
unique
hella salty?
seafood species here, golden crab.
Chef, you're going to show us how to do something unique with this crab. What are you going to show us today?
That's right.
So what are you saying? You saying that relish gonna even that out? Cucumbers on a hot burger seems crazy. Facts. Why he's so limp? He dead. Isn't he not? Or nah, they probably didn't kill him yet. I think I'm about to DoorDash some crab cake soon, to be honest. All this talking about crab. Okay, all this crab talk going on. You want to order you some crab from DoorDash. I ain't mad at it. Get your DoorDash, man.
Species here, golden crab.
Chef, you're going to show us how to do something unique with this crab. What are you going to show us today?
That's right. Today, we are making golden crab burgers, and it's just going to melt in your mouth. The first thing we're going to do is we are going to make a cucumber and sweet pepper side dish to go along with our crab patty. So we have Florida cucumbers here.
I can't get over the cucumber with the sweet pepper relish. Let me see though. I'm gonna give him a shot.
In the bowl, Florida sweet peppers. We've got red and yellow going in. This is gonna have great texture.
Wait.
All right, so my part, Florida sweet peppers. We've got
Some sweet pepper. Oh yeah, sweet pepper relish. Come on now.
red and yellow going in. Just gonna have great texture. All right, so my parsley.
Oh, that's all part of the relish, or
got chives, a little bit of thyme. This is gonna give it some great.
if that's
flavor.
all part of the relish, that might not be too bad. I don't know.
A little bit of red onions going in, a little bit of vinegar,
Okay.
and then we're just gonna mix this together. Flavorful, yummy, and good for you.
Right.
We boiled the crabs. We kind of took them apart. We got the meat out. All right.
Do you think they killed the cucumber before cutting it up? Do we think we killed the cucumber before cutting it up? Hey yo. I don't know what type of question that is. If cucumbers is actually out here, you know, with heartbeats, it's the first time I'm hearing about this shit. You feel me? That's kind of crazy to me. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. But what I've came to sea cucumber, we did not. Look, if you're telling me a sea cucumber is a living, breathing thing, then okay. All right. But they killed Kevin from Jellyfish and Fan Club? No, they didn't. Why would they do that?
So my crab meat's going in. Then I'm going to start adding a little bit of celery. This is going to give it a nice crunch. I got some diced Florida tomatoes going in.
Okay.
A little bit of jalapeno. This is going to give it a nice little spice.
Okay.
Now I've got a little bit of seafood seasoning, some diced onions. Now we're going to go with a little mayonnaise. And what this is going to do, Chad, is this really going to bind everything together. And we're going to also add some cheddar cheese. Now this is sharp cheddar cheese. I really love the bitiness of sharp cheddar, one of my favorites.
Right.
Now we don't want to work this
The
too hard because we
bitiness
don't want
now.
to break up those nice
Need that
clusters of
jalapeno?
crab meat that we worked hard to get out of there. We've got our
Did
butter.
they put jalapeno in here, bruh? Did they put any spices in here, bruh? Is the crab gonna be already salty enough for them to add some spice action? Let me see. Cause what do he say?
Tomatoes going in.
Tomatoes.
A little bit of jalapeno. This
Okay. He put a little bit of jalapeno in there. Throw the whole bitch off in there.
is gonna give it a nice little spice. Now I've got a little bit of seafood seasoning.
Okay.
Some
Okay.
diced onions. And we're gonna go with a
Cool.
little mayonnaise. And what this is gonna
The
do, Chad, is
mayonnaise.
this really gonna bind everything together. And we're gonna also add some cheddar cheese. Now this is sharp
Okay.
cheddar cheese. I really love the bitiness of sharp cheddar, one of my favorites. Now we don't wanna work this too hard because we don't wanna break up those nice clusters of crab meat that we worked hard to get out of there. We've got our
Oh.
buns, and you can really use any kind of buns you like. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna put a little bit of this crab stuff on
Wait.
each of the buns.
The
top
crab meat is in there already? Ew, cheddar. What you got against cheddar cheese? When is Hobbs in real life beef Wellington tutorial stream? Beef Wellington? I don't know how to cook a beef Wellington. It's the worst cheese? What's the best cheese then? If you got to put 12 ingredients with something to make it taste good. Yeah. But didn't they call this like a slaw?
and the bottom. Finally, we just want to top this with just a
They
little
caught
more
Mr.
cheese
Krabs
before
slipping.
it
Now
goes
he
in
on
the
a
roller.
bun. Facts.
Both the top and the bottom. Perfect.
Looks good, Chef.
All right, you want to throw these in under the broiler for me, Chad?
Sure, on it.
These are only going to cook for a couple minutes. We're going to watch them. We want them gooey and bubbly before we take them out. We want to make sure they're not burned, so don't go anywhere while they're in a hot broiler. All right, Chad, I
Okay.
think they're ready. Let's have them. Ah, it's hot. Be careful.
Ooh, coming in hot, Chef.
All right.
So,
Oh, man,
That
they look
looks
good.
good. We're going to do a little side of our cucumber and sweet pepper. So we're going to do lettuce.
hey, okay, that's the side. Instead of some fries over there on the plate, they put some down. They put some bullshit on the plate on the side of that. Okay. All right. Yeah. Florida, I don't know about this one, y'all. I don't know about this one, Florida. You know what I mean? They gotta calm down. Yeah, they doing. You know, all of that was a little crazy. Like plopping that, like right there on the plate like that. It was a little insane. I'm thinking this was gonna be like. I thought this was gonna be like become the slaw that they put. But then we didn't even see them cook the damn crab. We didn't see them prepare the crab, cook the crab, kill the crab. They didn't even see them do nothing with the crab.
Oh, we're still
No
still
sauce
garnishing
either?
these, right?
Yeah, tomato.
So you could put pickle on there. You could dress it just like a cheeseburger,
You
essentially, right?
certainly could, essentially, and that's exactly what it is.
Like a cheeseburger
Okay,
or
and
something,
then we're
you
gonna
know.
marry the two, just like that.
Y'all think that tastes good though?
Oh,
I don't know, bruh. Like, I don't know, dude. I mean, cause they did add a lot to it, and I feel like they drowned out the crab meat. I feel like if I bite into this, I'm getting all types of shit that I really don't care about. You know what I mean? Yo, what's good, Brandy? Welcome to the stream, Brandy. Just got off work. Appreciate you for stepping by. You know, appreciate that. On your way home, stopping in. They killed Kevin. No, they didn't kill Kevin. Why don't you make this, then give an honest review then? Make this? I feel like I would want to make something that I feel like, you know, like I don't think I would make that. I want to make something that I would make. Something that I would eat. I don't know if I'd eat that. You know what I mean? I don't know if making it would be worth eating it. I don't know. I'm not a chef, you know. I'm not just gonna whip up anything just because. I gotta whip it up because I'm gonna eat that thing and enjoy it. You know. He's scared of crustaceans. All right. Fun fact about sea cucumbers. When threatened, they use self-evisceration to expel their internal organs or sticky toxic tubules. What does that say? Cuvierian tubules? Through their anus to distract, entangle, or poison predators. The sea cucumbers doing all of this? Then they just regrow everything over a couple of weeks. That's hardcore as fuck. What? Sea cucumbers have butt worms. And that's good for them? Like, that's just how they made? Like, and it helps them? Like, is it... All right. That's all right. Shout out to the sea cucumber, bro.
That looks good, Chef.
All right, Chad, we're done. Are you ready to dive in or what?
Chef, they smell good. They look good.
They do.
I'm ready to
Nah,
go for it.
Let's
go
do
ahead
it.
and bite that
This is
thing.
mine right here, right?
Yeah. All right.
Oh my god, nigga! No, the bun is cooked. The bun is absolutely cooked. There's no way. There's no way I'm eating after that. That shit, my boy. Come on now. Why it sound like we eating crackers? This look like something you put on a cracker, like some dip. It's like they put some dip action on a burger, on some buns, and they burnt the buns. Juicy crab. I mean, if it's a juicy crab, that's one thing, but I'm talking about the bun. Like the bun being overly crunchy is insane. It should be soft and crispy, not hard and crunchy. Come on now. It's not fried chicken. Damn.
This is mine right here, right?
Yeah. All right, Chad, what do you think?
What? What? This nigga gotta stop. He know damn well he's not enjoying that. When a nigga start going, nigga, what? No.
All right, Chad, what do you think?
He starts shaking that thing. He started shaking the fuck out that sandwich. Nigga, why are you shaking it like that? Put it down. He want to put it down.
I'll take that as a yes. So to get this crab burger recipe and many more, go to howtodoflorida.com.
Yummy.
This Florida cooking segment was brought to you by Fresh from Florida. Remember, delicious is always served fresh
Damn.
from Florida.
You know, like, Florida, I had faith in y'all. I really did. Like, I seen the video. You feel me? It just sitting there, right? They look like two honest men that know what they doing. You feel me? Florida crab burgers, like, yeah. Krabby Patty.
Don't you get it, you crustaceous cheapskate? I can't make a
Okay, so yeah, this is Babish right yonder.
double Krabby Patty with the work. I can't put a patty on a bun with lettuce, cheese, onions, tomatoes, ketchup, mustard, pickles, and top bun together in that order.
It's time.
It is time.
Come
As
on
a
now.
Thank you to everyone who helped make Binging with Babish my full-time job. It's time to finally make the all-time most requested dish on this show, the
Okay.
Krabby Patty. The ingredients of which are
I want to point out, I don't know what the meat is, but it looks like beef to me. I don't know if that's because of how he prepared it, but, you know, because if it's just beef, he'll probably say, yeah. Yeah, I'm just thinking out loud, you know? That's what I'm seeing right. It just looked like some beef action. At least something to imitate some beef. At least. Whatever it is, if it's not beef, he did a good job.
laid here before you,
Already.
except, of course, the secret ingredient. What is the secret ingredient? Well, I just happen to have some right here. That's right, I've finally cracked the code. After a year of research, I've come to the conclusion that the secret ingredient is a heaping tablespoon of nothing. That might seem anticlimactic, but it actually makes a lot of sense. Mr. Krabs is a shrewd businessman, and it makes sense that rather than buying expensive secret ingredients, he would create a burger that is its own guerrilla marketing campaign.
This nigga's cooking. They don't actually have a secret. That's just how they sell Krabby Patties. It's so damn good that you would believe that they had a secret recipe. There ain't no secret to this shit. The fuck? I got SpongeBob in the back flipping patties. He's the secret, damn it. SpongeBob is the secret, and he ain't doing shit with them patties but what you would do in your crib. He ain't doing nothing different. He's just SpongeBob and you not. Mr. Krabs playing 3D chess facts. Yeah. Yeah. Facts. Definitely fooling Plankton behind that shit. Like, toying the fuck with that nigga.
Expensive secret ingredients, he would create a burger that is its own guerrilla marketing campaign. That being said, several sources cite the secret ingredient as being a pinch of King Neptune's Poseidon powder, which I think is monosodium glutamate, or MSG. So we're going to start by seasoning a store-bought frozen beef patty.
Wait, what? I never knew niggas thought that. Neptune's what?
Ingredient as being a pinch of King Neptune's Poseidon powder, which I
Poseidon powder? Okay.
think is monosodium glutamate, or MSG. So we're going to start by seasoning a store-bought frozen beef patty with salt, pepper, and
It's a store-bought frozen beef patty. Whose birthday is it? Hey, Scoops, my 41st birthday today. Yo, happy birthday, Bucky. W Bucky, bro. Appreciate you for coming by on your birthday, bro. Shout out to you, man. Still can't miss a stream. No excuse ever. Hoping you are doing well, my brother. Hey, Bucky, thank you for stopping by, man. Happy birthday, Brody. Everybody say happy birthday to Bucky in the chat, bruh. W Bucky. Everybody say happy birthday to Bucky. 41st now. 41st. How does it feel to be so many years and still kick it?
MSG. Now, some people are saying that it's a crab burger, but Mr. Krabs is a crab. That's pretty horrible and barbaric, even for Nickelodeon. So once thawed, we're going to...
Wait, that's it? There's no replacement meat? Man. Nah, brother. Chat, how do we get crab meat in this form? That's all I want to know. From there, I can do the rest. He cooks that crab. There's no crab in there. You put it in the grinder. You put the crab meat in the grinder. Okay. Okay. And then you ball it up. Flatten it out. Cook that thing like he doing yonder. Okay. Now I get that. Now, would that work? In theory, does the grinder just grind whatever you put in there? Will it have that will it have that texture just because it got grinded? Then it gets in a pasty consistency. Oh, add other meats though. Okay. Add other meat. Why don't we just add regular ground beef to it? Because why not? You get you some crab meat, you grind it up in the grinder, and then you also get you some ground beef, mix that together. Now it's a crabby and a patty at the same time. Beef patty, crab patty. Grind it with breadcrumbs, some parsley, and some salt, and you got a crab cake. Oh, really? Huh. Okay. Hold on. So what you're telling me is that you can make a big crab cake, put that thing between some buns, and it'll be a Krabby Patty. Would you still add beef to that? Beef and crab sounds nasty, Hobbs. Hey, they said to add some other meats. What y'all want me to add? Chicken? Throw some chicken off in there? Hobbs, I dropped a funny buffalo mac and cheese video in your Discord by Caveman Cooking. I think you would like it. Okay, W video. That can make the consistency better. So what meat is going to make the consistency better than chicken? Crab and lobster? You think? I don't know.
Prepare our burger much
Where's
as we
the
would
cooks,
any other
bro?
burger. Vegetable oil, high heat, cast iron. Then we're going to follow SpongeBob's exact order of assembly, which starts with lettuce on top of the burger, which is a terrible idea. Never do this. I'm doing this for science. Then we're going a single slice of yellow American, single slice of Vidalia onion, tomato,
Okay.
ketchup, mustard, and the absolute most important part, do not forget the pickles. You don't want
Right.
Bubble Bass doing that god-awful laugh of his. Top bun, and there you
Okay.
have it, a
That's
Krabby
the
Patty
Krabby
with
Patty.
the works. Even kind of looks like that one in the training video, right?
Yeah.
Normal fast food burger protocol would be to just dig in, but I haven't been able to do a cross-section in this show in a while. That's a big relief for me. Now, as expected, this was a totally delicious burger. MSG makes things taste better, and while it's perfectly safe, I understand if people have reservations about eating it. Now, if you want to up the natural umami content of your burger, here's a few ways to do it. The first stop is to make a seasoning out of some natural umami
Umami?
bombs. We're going to start with a bit of bonito flake, which is a shaved dried fish, some dried shiitake mushrooms, some dried kombu, which is a sort of
Don't mix crab with other meat. Maybe fish on sushi. Fish on sushi? Come to think of it, chicken sausages don't look white enough, though. Chicken meat is white. Yeah. Honestly, I don't care what the color of the patty is. It just needs to be as thick and round like an actual beef patty. Just crab and breadcrumbs. Crab and breadcrumbs. You think that'll get it done? Just that. Just straight crab, straight breadcrumbs. Okay.
sea kelp, so this seems even more accurate. If I had to really realistically guess what Mr. Krabs' secret ingredient was, it'd be that. And a single anchovy. Now this is all sounding pretty fishy, sorry, but rest assured that
an
these will not make
anchovy?
your burger taste like seafood. We're going to grind these into a fine dust, and all we're going to get from them flavor-wise is their glutamate content. Use
Okay.
a spice grinder like this one to completely powderize these ingredients so they make an easy sprinkling dust for later on.
We need that. A dust? That's instant seasoning, my boy. Ain't that right? That's just seasoning right there. Come on now.
Now onto the burger patty. Umami refers to the unctuousness and savoriness of a dish, so it only makes sense that we'd use some fatty, flavorful cuts of beef. So we're going to cut equal parts beef, short rib, and chuck steak into 1-inch cubes that we're going to place in the freezer for about 15 minutes along with the blade of a food processor to get everything nice and firm and cold. Pulse in your food processor until you achieve a nice pebbly ground beef. Make sure not to over-process your beef or you're going to end up with softballs instead of burgers. Back on umami duty, it's time to address tomatoes. We're going to oven dry our tomatoes in a low oven on a non-stick surface like a silpat, drizzle with a little bit of olive oil, sprinkle with a little bit of kosher salt, and place in a 200-degree Fahrenheit oven for about an hour and a half or until they come out wrinkly little prunes like these guys. Next, to up the
That's
glutamate
fair.
content of our ketchup, we're going to make a puree of sun-dried tomatoes, add a little bit of olive oil if they're not smooth enough, and
Okay, he's adding a lot right here, huh? He's doing a lot. He's already got the fish dust. Now what is he doing? What is that he pulling out the jar?
come out wrinkly
He
little
doing
prunes like these
things?
guys. Next, to up the glutamate content of our ketchup, we're going to make
Glutamate
a
content?
puree of sun-dried tomatoes, add a little bit of olive oil if they're not smooth enough,
The puree. Yeah. Nah, that nigga is cooking. Dude, he actually knows what he's talking about.
and combine this with a bit of good old-fashioned ketchup. This
Okay,
is going
add
to
it
add a
with some
few
ketchup.
additional megatons to our taste explosion. Each one of these steps is optional, but this one is especially optional if you'd like to additionally amp up your mustard, and if you like the taste of yellow miso, combine the two. Last but certainly
Okay.
not least is the issue
I won't be doing the mustard portion, but hey, he's got it.
of cheese. We're going to make Parmesan cheese crisps by baking grated Parmesan at 350 for
What? What? I thought this was some onion
like the taste of
action.
yellow miso. Combine the two. Last but certainly
That
not
was
least
straight
is the issue of
cheese?
cheese.
Oh, this nigga's actually cooking. Dude. I'm thinking that was like some onions on the pan. That's straight cheese. That's a patty form of cheese. Okay.
We're going to make Parmesan cheese crisps by baking grated Parmesan at 350 for about 15 minutes. Season and sear the patties as usual, and make sure you remove the burger from the heat before adding your spice powder, unless you want to set off every smoke alarm in your zip code. We're going to...
Dude. Okay. Yeah, just throw the fish dust straight on the patty while it's cooking. Why not?
From the heat before adding your spice powder, unless you want to set off every...
Yeah. Yeah, no,
Every smoke alarm in your zip code. We're going to assemble our burger properly this time, starting with the patty, followed by some caramelized onions, one of our oven-dried tomatoes, a bit of our miso mustard, a bit of our sun-dried tomato ketchup. This stuff is awesome.
Dude, I'm nigga, that ketchup thing that he made, the puree, I know that whole tough.
A bit of our miso mustard.
The mustard, we'll pass on the
sun-dried
mustard.
Tomato ketchup. This stuff is awesome.
Sun-dried tomato ketchup. Oh, come on now. I would make that. This is something I would make.
A Parmesan cheese crisp, and last,
And then the
where it belongs, a handful of iceberg lettuce. Top your burger and slice in half.
That's a lot of lettuce now. Hey, and depending on how crispy that Parmesan cheese is, that thing might be in pieces by the time you take your first bite.
After that's cross section, and
Okay.
try to contain your embarrassment over the fact that you've over.
Ooh. He said what?
And slice in half for that's cross section, and try to contain your embarrassment over the fact that you've overcooked the patty, but
Never.
celebrate the fact that this burger is a symphony of flavor. You guys know me, I don't clean my plate unless it's really, really good.
Come on
Especially
now, I
because
know
these
that's
things
good.
are going straight to my thighs before I blow up.
Damn, I know that's good, boy. I know that's good. Yeah, boy. Okay, shout out to Babish. I know he was gonna cook. I just had to let him.